Hey guys, it's your girl J Antoinette. Welcome back to another video. So in this video today, guys, I'm going to be talking about bio oil. I used it for 7 days, so you're going to see my results, how it has helped me. But let's get straight into this video so that we can get through all of that. All right, guys, so let's get into it. Yes, guys. So as I was saying, I used bio oil for 7 days. Bio oil is a skin care oil, and as it suggests, it is oil based. So bio oil is primarily used for stretch marks. So ladies who are pregnant or conceiving would use it on their bellies and on their areas where they were getting stretch marks. But it also has some other benefits. So it can be used on acne scars. So new and old acne scars, it can be used on that. It also can be used to prevent aging and keeping the skin very hydrated. So bio oil has a lot of benefits, and I was seeing it a lot. A lot of women also use it on their bikini line to prevent it from getting darker. So I kept on seeing a lot of people using it, and as you can tell, I do have acne. I have hormonal acne, but what I am battling right now are my scars. So my hyperpigmentation is what I'm battling. I don't necessarily have any breakouts right now, thank God for that. So I have been using this oil for 7 days. So day one, you really wouldn't see any improvement after that. But what I did notice for myself, I already have really oily skin, so it would make me sweat a lot. So that is one of the cons for me. I didn't like the fact that it was making me very sweaty. So I would have to like literally sit under the AC in my car or under the fan in the house just so that my skin could kind of cool down. So that was one of the cons for me. But after day two, guys, I have some pictures over here. After day two, I could feel a complete different of like softness in my skin. So my skin started to get really softer. Not only did I say, like I said, I didn't only use this on my face, I also used it on my arms, which you guys know I have been battling body acne there. I also used it on my chest. I also used it on my belly, my legs, and my thighs. So I have been using it on all those areas. I do put it on my bikini line as well. So I have been using it on all those areas. Now, after day two, I felt a different kind of softness in my skin. So to touch, my skin was like extremely soft. Like, I'm not gonna say no lie. It felt different compared to how I was feeling that level of softness before. My skin did look a little bit brighter. I could tell. Well, I have pictures here, guys, so you can look at the pictures for yourselves. But my skin was looking a little brighter, and I absolutely loved how it was just looking and feeling. So after about day three, it was basically the same. My skin was just looking brighter. I could tell that my skin tone was kind of evening out a little bit. And I could also feel that softness. Now, closer to day 4 and 5, I'm gonna put those two into one. Day 4 and day 5, I noticed a complete difference in my face. I did notice that the scars on my chin here, as you can see, were starting to actually fade a bit. So no, they haven't completely faded all the way out. I know I'd have to use this product for like about a month before that actually happens, which I will give you guys an update after I have used it for a month. So after about that, like I saw them starting to fade a little bit. But one of the major problems that I was having, I don't know if persons who always have acne, if they've experienced this, but I was having uneven skin tone. You can still see a little bit of it on this side here. Like you can see right here is a little bit dark, and here is like you have some little white blotches. So I was experiencing that, and that's something that I really wanted to work on. So I noticed that they actually started to get smaller, which is really happy for me. Like I really am happy about that. So you can see here, like I have one of these little blotches right here. They were bigger than that. They were bigger than that. So I actually have noticed that the bio oil has been helping with that. Sorry. I also noted that the dark spots under my eyes are actually fading. So that is one of the most noticeable things that I have seen since I have been using bio oil. Not even for my old acne scars, but mainly for the dark spots under my eyes. Like, they are completely going away, and I really love that because I was getting really, really dark spots under my eyes and I really didn't like it. So yes, after about day 7 now, I was noticing that on my face that my skin was feeling really soft, the skin tone was evening it out, and I was actually getting like my scars to fade a bit. So it wasn't like a drastic kind of improvement with my face per se, but with my arms, guys, this product has helped my arms so much. Like, I don't even know how to explain it anymore. So I'm going to insert a picture of how my arms were looking about a week or 2 weeks ago. As you can see, I had a lot of pimples on it. It was sore, and it was just, ugh, it was not looking good any at all, right? So I actually started to use my same routine where I would use my asepsia soap and I would wash, and that's the same routine that I use for my face as well, guys. So I use my asepsia soap and I wash my face with it. I wash both my arms with it as well, and then wash it off and pat dry. But after that, I will apply my bio oil onto it for my face and my body, but only on my arms. I would use my CeraVe SNA Rough and Bumpy Moisturizer. So I was using both of those products on my arms. And let me tell you, these are some pictures now of how my arms look today. I can even show you guys now. Like, there's no roughness, there's no pimples, I don't have any breakouts going on there. Of course, what I'm left with is scarring, unfortunately. But even this arm looks way better than the other one. So yeah, and I have a really, really big one here that I need to, get rid of. But yes, it has made my arms feel smooth. I don't have that bumpy callus feeling. The skin tone of it has evened out because of the amount of blackheads I was getting and whiteheads I was getting. The skin tone started to look a little different, so the texture of my skin has completely changed on my arms, and they just feel nice and soft and supple. But as I said to you guys, right now what I'm really battling is my hyperpigmentation from these scars. I really need to work on that per se, right? So yes, guys, so this 7-day journey with bio oil is not over, because I'm going to be using it for the rest of the month and see how it helps more with my acne scars, because a lot of persons have done reviews and they've said it actually helped to improve like their old scars. So I'm really looking forward to that, because as you can tell, I do have quite a bit on my face and I need to get rid of these ones on my arms. I do want to try Kojic Acid, but I want to finish what I'm using right now before I can actually like switch to a completely different product. And I don't want to cause any interferences, so I just want to completely finish using this first before I switch to something else. So I want to talk about some of the components in it and what they actually do. So if you guys don't know, retinol palmitate is actually a part of the retinol family, which is vitamin A. And as you know, vitamin A is very good for the skin as it improves the texture, the color, the tone, and even removes scars. So that is one of the primary products that are in this bio oil that is helping to remove scars and even your skin tone. So that is the holy grail in this. The only thing about this product is that they do have a lot of fragrance in it, which is really not good for your skin. But outside of the fact that there's a lot of fragrances, the retinol acetate and the cetriol, I'm not gonna pronounce this big words. I'm gonna put it here, people, okay? Right, so those two products are really good for your skin in terms of improving the skin tone and helping to giving you a good feel to the skin. So this product, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. As I said, the only problem I had is that I already have oily skin and it was really making me sweat a lot, so I didn't really like that. But otherwise than that, guys, I give this a good thumbs up. It has really helped to improve the texture of my skin, the look of my skin, the tone of my skin, and my dark spots are basically underneath my eye are completely fading. So I am really happy about that. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. I love you all so much. Bye, my loves.